it sucks, but it is what it is. And here we go. The road to the top 100. I wasn't even gonna record, but I'm just like, after yesterday, after I had the one that was so close, or the crazy comeback against Dallas that I didn't record, I'm like, but just having it's just a bummer with the, being so high on the Packers going all the way, and just, you think that they're going to be way better than they are, at least competitive into December and January, and they literally, I mean, not even, it's midway through November and their season's over. It's just tough, but it is what it is. And here we can still try to we can play spoiler this year with the Packers. They can try to spoil a few teams' hopes, but their season's done. Which, I hate to say it because I'm always an optimist, especially about the Packers, but you can just tell that there's not much that they can do. Even if they win out, they need a lot of help. So, such a bummer. Gotta cover to Davante here. Double team Davante. I should switch it over. Oh, there you go. Boom.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around.
I have to get Jair on. Get Jair on. Davante here.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
and then
that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
And then just play my defense. If he's going to try to run the ball, though, I still need to cover Davante.
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Quarterback's not as big of a threat to run it as most quarterbacks. Still got to watch him, but...
On 2nd and 7, Carr.
There you go. Good defense, Douglas. Nice.
Too much contact to hold on.
Perfect. All right, 3rd and 7 here. Definitely have to play tight defense. That's the thing with the Packers. They have the defense to play man-to-man. There's no reason they should be playing zone all the time. 10 yards off on 3rd and 7. There's no reason for it. Man them up. You're paying Jair $20 million. You pay Douglas $7 million.
A tough spot.
You pay Amos, he makes a lot of money too. And Savage, you brought him in for his 5th-year option, so.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Run it on 3rd and 7.
Call
Okay.
a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Interesting, but. Let's switch this up, put him there. There we go. That's how I like it. There we go. What's he doing? Punting and going for it? Going for it? Cover Davante. I'll help over here.
Carr gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, that's my guy too.
It's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
I was supposed to help over here. Jeez. That's rough. Gosh, he was one-on-one too. He should have been covered up, but I was just helping over the top. He got burned. Why are we wasting so much time all the time?
First carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll take this ahead.
At least I called run right, but
second down coming up.
I didn't run commit. I blitzed with Amos.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving a guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Go over, there you go.
They go back to the ground.
Oh, I missed him again.
Jacobs. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stidham now to throw on third down.
Nope. Good job, Stokes. All over Hollins. There you go.
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Strong.
Not a great start dropping his
I like
first
that.
target, but let's face it.
All right, let's get this stop here. 4th and 3. Let's get this stop. Here we go.
Throughout this game.
Get this stop. Come on. Is he running it? I'm not going to do a pass commit. I don't think he's running it, but he could.
Here's Bolden.
Oh, get him stopped. Easy short. Oh, it was close. Come on.
So this drive going to continue with a conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Nope.
Too far in front.
Good one. Good coverage there, Stokes.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense.
2nd and 10. Come on, we have to get a stop here.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Audible.
On play action, it's Carr. Dancing to his left.
Nope.
He takes a shot on the release.
Nice. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Cover that up. Nice. See? Always got that QB spy ready to go just in case.
But they never did.
Always. Don't always get the pressure, but I play coverage. It does give them a lot of time sometimes, but I like it better than
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play
blitzing
number
sometimes
11
when you get burned.
up on 3rd down.
Why isn't Davante covered up by...
Back to the running game with
Oh,
Jacobs.
no way. Come on, you guys. How'd you miss that tackle?
Up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Oh,
They'll
shoot.
go for it. It's Carr.
I did a...
Throw left side complete. That's Adams.
Thought it was going to be a run.
29 yards.
It's alright. I shouldn't have ever done that on 4th and 1, but they just got 9 yards on 3rd and 10 on a run. I figured. Tough. Especially Davante, too. Go figure. But, you know, the run blitz, the run commit, it should be more just the front 7. The back end should still cover their guy. I don't like that feature, but whatever.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. From the 6.
There you go, Nixon.
Good looking return.
There you go, Nixon. Nice. Really nice.
But not before a great return. He's all the way.
Perfect. That was great.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the respect?
Wow.
Big time return.
Nice return.
Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Dylan now on 1st and 10.
There you go, Dylan. There you go.
Run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Nice.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Have the numbers again on that side.
They run again with Dylan.
Oof. Sorry.
After 1-7-0, on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Dylan.
Touchdown.
He's going to take it in.
First play in the 2nd quarter. I mean, I knew he was loading up that other side, so. But I'm running it.
extra point away now.
I haven't even had to use Aaron Jones yet.
Solid blocking up.
And I gotta get a stop on defense. So many fourth down conversions.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there.
I don't know why
Each guy has his own assignment.
Jair hasn't been locked. He should be locked on Davante, so I have to look at that quick.
And we are tied
I know.
at 7.
Good score there. Quick one.
Each team's had it. Each team
I think we're on a nice little streak here. I've won like 4 in a row now.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
I just horrible open field again. Need to buckle down here. It is by overall. It's not.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the
nice coverage, nice pressure. What got blocked up at the last second though, almost had the sack. But I blitzed a little bit on that one.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Got to keep bringing the blitz.
Pass rush.
Making Derek Carr throw off.
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing.
Need Jair to be on Davante.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. It's caught here by Adams. And up to the 35.
And that drag route, jeez.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And the result here, pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Come on, Jair, you got to cover Davante.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Carr now on 1st down.
Picked off Douglas, nice coverage. There you go. There you go. No fly zone. No fly zone. Come on now.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how
hard to run some offense.
Spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies
in the area, Jones.
An interception can result.
There you go, Aaron Jones.
Past the 30, and he's brought down.
First touch of the day for him. Go back to the power run.
18 yards.
I know, I knew he got the edge on that one. Boom.
Football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
There you go.
Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
There you go, Dillon.
And he'll be taken down, but
there
not before
Dillon.
He works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll
just power run
to the 2-minute warning.
Now the defense will switch up, but I had him caught the. Here we go. Numbers are better in the middle.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon.
Oh, I cut over way too much.
For about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running left is Dillon.
There you go, Dillon.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and
there
run
you go, Dillon.
with Dillon.
There you go, Dillon.
There
you go, Dillon.
Before he reaches the 8-yard
Big
line.
boy run there.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed
there
to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Boom. Battering ram. I love it. Let's go, Dillon. Let's go. Nice.
Cobb in motion right. Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Go figure. A.J. Dillon runs it all the way down there. The first time I give it to Jones, they run blitz. Lose a bunch of yards.
Talk over what to do next. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted. Anthony Avery picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it here at the
I kind of thought I could get it in behind them.
Because this is still a one-possession game.
That's
At
tough.
least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
And I didn't even try to like high point it or anything. That's tough.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
Cover Adams here.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You run the ball, then call timeout? What? That's your last... I don't understand that. If you're going to run the ball, you hurry up and then run another play. Either the clock will stop on an incompletion or you call timeout then. Oh, what the heck? I don't need to do anything. Come on. You putting it putting in a different quarterback? Yeah, it's just a bummer. Packers season's over. You know, you just get so anxious all summer, all preseason, all off season. You're just hoping for a good season. They've been going good the last few years. You figure they're going to take the next step. You don't think Davante is going to be such a big loss for them, but you can see, I mean, he has games where he just goes crazy, and then he has games where he could be better, but alright, we gotta cover Davante and we'll let.
Throwing now is Carr.
Got it. Carpenter. Carpenter's one-on-one. He's 6'3" with Darren Waller. He's a beast. 6'3", 240 as a safety. Come on now. He's running stride for stride. Nothing there.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oof.
That's Jones. And
there we go, Jones.
Now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On second down, it's Jones.
There you go, Jones.
And here he'll get it down to the
There you go, Jones.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
All right, here we go.
First
and goal from the 7. We have to get
here in the second quarter.
In the end zone here. We got layers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Come on, Jones, you got to catch that. That's all right. It's actually all right.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is.
All right, here we go.
Creates a mismatch.
Gosh, it gets tough down in the red zone.
A safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
I wish I could do a fade route with Watson here and get him in the.
Second down and goal.
There we go.
Rodgers.
There we go. Lazar wide open, perfect. Boom. Nice. Yeah, that. Wow.
Touchdown grab.
Perfect.
And the Packers will take the lead here.
And they get the ball at half.
Of the first half.
Nice.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Well, I didn't get the ball. Yeah, I scored the first play of the second quarter.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change
the interception. Otherwise, I'd be way up now if I didn't throw an interception in the end zone. But I was just trying to force it on third down, try to make a play.
Makes the score 14-7.
Should have tossed it up higher. But we got to get a stop here, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's
right
Crosby.
No timeouts, though. So can't give up a big return. Oh, nice. Now Carpenter and Douglas have picks here.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Come on, Jair, you got to cover Adams. All right, I'll help you cover Adams. They're out to 41.
And a Raider first down.
You guys, man them up, man them up.
Here's Carr. Here's back-to-back catches.
He's running out of bounds. He's running backwards. Oh, the clock should keep running.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
He's doing the quick route with Adams again.
Shotgun now for Carr.
He's in bounds. That's it. You can't stop the clock. Nice. Adams broke free at the last second there, but he was trying to hit the sideline. I broke on the sideline route on Adams, so got lucky, but that was gonna be a tough situation with no timeouts. That's why I was wondering why they were burning in the fashion they were burning in, but
in the third quarter.
Come on.
Now from his end zone.
Ooh, nice return.
Down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Just keep running it with Dylan, eh? Get back in the I form. Just power run.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead.
Here you go, Dylan. Fall forward at least. No one can get out to that linebacker.
You and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
We're just gonna run it right. Yeah, they've stacked up that other side, but we need to get this first down. This is a big first down here.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, here's Dylan.
There you go.
And some room to run now.
There you go. First down. Big rush there. Big rush. Just methodical. Running the ball down the field. Aaron Jones in the game now.
For first and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones to the 27-yard line.
He's only got 3 rushes. A.J. Dillon's been doing the bulk of the carrying.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll throw with
there you
Rodgers.
Go. Run him to sleep and then throw it when they pull the safety completely out of the play. That's pretty crazy. That's all right.
Jones.
Why did they go so far? I didn't even try to make him go like that, but jeez, that really sent me out of the play.
But to make a play as well, nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Now Dillon on the inside give. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third? And
touchdown. Got it. Just barely got in there. Oof, it looked like he could have been down early, but I'll take it. I've gotten screwed before where they say it's caught and he's like 3 feet out of bounds, so touchdown. Might have had his knees up. Pretty cool. There we go. Now we need to stop on defense here, though. Come into Vegas, the new Vegas stadium, and beat Davante. Or even the Raiders. They've been having a tough season this year. My buddy actually did some of the welding on the stadium, which I thought was cool.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Here we go. Let's go defense.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
So tough.
They make their second half debut.
They have Waller and Davante and Renfro, and they still can't do anything.
Drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just
look at
each other's eyes and realize what they
I'll give you those guys if
come out a little bit more charged up.
I'm shutting down over here.
Points here. The next drive, they can make this a 3-possession game.
Nice. That should have been picked, but
and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
take the loss of 1.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr.
Picked it. Give me that. That's Stokes.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's touchdown.
Totally makes me feel better. Nice. Nice. I know. I just run the ball and play good defense. That's the formula for winning, Packers. We'll play again. I was kind of in a bum mood when I started, you know, and I just things suck in the football world with the Packers, and so it's cool. I'm excited to be able to play Madden and feel a little better, do some domination like the Packers should be doing. I'm on a nice little streak. We're gonna be below 4,000 here in a minute. And I didn't play for a couple of days there, and it didn't fall as... I got to find a way to be able to play at least 1 game a day, you know. But we didn't fall as far as I thought we would here. So that's sweet. See who we're going to play now. Probably the Eagles. Oh, look at... Wow. The next game for the Packers. 9 days from now. Oh boy. A team that gives me struggles And I think if we win this, we're in the top 4,000, which means we're in the top like 3,900 in the world. So I'm taking it.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Ooh, not even out to the 25-yard
line as he's dropped it to 23.
Try to go back to what we've been doing. Running the football here. Might be able to. We have the numbers.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon.
There you go, Dillon.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Again, it's Dillon.
Oh, we had the hole. Oh, and I missed it. If I would have just hit it head on, it might not have been gone, but it was. You had some numbers.
They'll try the left side with Dillon.
Oof.
And slow going there as he'll only
It's all right. I thought I had the numbers.
When you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that.
Commit to the run though, for sure.
The offense, second round the defense.
Definitely have to get this first down though. So
the Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
There you go, Aaron Jones.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Come on, Christian Watson, block somebody over there.
The play design there, they occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed.
Totally got him caught out of that.
Big yards on that play.
Now on first down.
There you go.
Man, that's Lazard.
Boom. Look at that. Let the defense dictate the offense. That was perfect. And then I did a little hurdle because I was trying to make sure to catch it, but we kind of let him do it, and he just in stride. I'm not going to show it. Go figure. Every time I don't push it, they don't show it. But whenever I'm like, oh shoot, I pushed it, they were about to show it. It's like, oh man, go figure. But here we go.
The whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Nice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it
stop
away.
Quez Watkins in this offense now. Oh, he's got. Most people have Quez Watkins back here. There you go, Carpenter. Be a really good special teams player at 6'3", 240, and runs a 4.5. Should lock up A.J. Brown on.
Come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the
nice, Kenny. Yeah, I'm gonna lock up. Oh, guess not yet.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, now okay. Well. Cover him, Carpenter.
Hurts. It's a short one here.
Come on, Douglas.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Definitely have to put Jair on A.J. Brown here.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
Jair should be or Douglas should be covering.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I think they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
There you go. Boom. Good job, Kenny Clark. Lost at 3.
Touchdown given up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Nope. Jair's on you, boss. Nope. Nope, sorry. Nope. Huge decision to go for it. Especially where you are.
Now from the 30. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
There you go. He was really selling out on the run there.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Cobb goes in motion left.
Look at that route. That could be perfect.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
That's perfect. I thought he was going to switch back to the other way, but it stayed that. And that's like the route that I need. What is that? Oh, I guess that's another one. It's extremely enjoyable right now. Look at his face. Good for. Ooh, nice. Haven't played these guys. This would be cool. Nice. Geno Smith and Kenneth Walker the second. Ooh, and they get the ball. That means that they won the toss and they selected to elect to kick too. All those lime green uniforms.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started.
Gonna mess with me a little bit.
From Seattle.
I'm taking it. I like to see what I can do.
Dixon now from his end zone.
Oh, I didn't get the cut. I didn't get the cut back in time. Couldn't get down there. It's all right. Try to establish the run. Like I was showing you, I mean, you establish the run and then so much opens up in the pass because they try to sell out so much. I'm just gonna run it right at them here.
Begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
Nice. They're caught out of a bad defense. They're going to get hit again here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Dillon up the middle.
Oof.
And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Dillon, they try the left side with him.
There you go, Dillon.
Get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just a lead here.
Running up the middle, here's Dillon.
At least he got it.
Down hard, but he will.
But he got popped.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the run game.
Yeah, remember the conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league.
Gonna fumble if he gets hit sticked when he's tired.
It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
He kind of had him.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one.
Bummer.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now the man.
See, I knew there was a fumble coming.
The Seahawks have picked it up.
No way.
There he goes, right side.
Oh, that hit stick. But Jones was fresh. He wasn't even tired. I thought he'd be good.
Seattle touchdown.
He must have caught him in a juke.
Even the great ones, some of the best, are not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts.
That's a huge.
The ball gets away from any runner's body.
That's a huge hit. Wow.
And finds a way to create a
That's tough.
for themselves.
After we were flying so high there.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for
I don't hit stick enough, you know. I'm not. Oh, I didn't want to take that out.
Now from his end zone.
But decent, we got an extra yard.
Actually, the 26.
All right, we're gonna have to try to spread this around and get some quick hitters here. Kind of scheme some guys open.
Next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. This one complete to Tony underneath. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
There you go. Okay.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring
Aaron Jones already fumbled.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, Jamal Adams. Jeez.
Materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
There we go.
And he's got the
That's a huge first.
there as he takes it just across midfield.
It was slow materializing, and he's playing Adams down in the box. It's a good adjustment right there. Aaron Jones is tired.
Here's Rodgers.
Jeez. Normally I'm catching those. And the tip turns into a fumble. Wow.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time.
Tough.
That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
I need to put Jair on Metcalf.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. After the interception, here's Smith.
Nope.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there in second down.
Gotta switch that up.
Partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Smith,
I can't believe it was a tipped fumble. That's crazy. Usually I catch those, or at least it goes incomplete. Normally not a
lock it in motion right.
Interception, you know, on the tip. So
on 2nd and 10, Smith.
Can't cover both crossers. Oh man. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Just gonna have to stay.
Lock it in motion right. From the 50, it's Smith. Forced out to his left. He's going to get this complete here.
All right, how can I stop this?
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. After 1 second,
oh man, this is a predicament here.
Block it in motion right. Again, Smith.
Oh, what the heck, guys?
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Clearly that zone doesn't work right.
And the Seahawks have taken
because he shouldn't have went in motion with him.
The fly route works for the TD.
That doesn't make sense.
You know, the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Play defense on the 2-point, not when I need it.
Instead, it gets intercepted.
Jeez.
Remember,
gotta watch the onside kick here.
You get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself.
It's been delayed.
Not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful.
They get the ball at half, so I gotta score quick and get a stop, hopefully. Actually, I don't even know. Do you want to score quick and then let them score again before half and then get the ball? Then I'm really screwed. Either way, I'm gonna have to get a stop. I guess it doesn't matter when. So let's just try to put points on the board.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
I think if I force them to actually play defense, play offense, my defense can stop them.
Now from his end zone.
Jeez, the hit stick though. Every time. Try to get them deep here. I don't know if it's open.
Next drive underway. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on.
Get him.
I like that. No one is.
Got him. Nice. Needed that. One-on-one with the linebacker. That's huge. Oof.
Limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 50.
Touchdown. That time we got it. That time we caught it. That time it didn't get tipped for a interception. There we go. Big. That was quick. Perfect. Now we got to get a stop here. Got to play some defense, make this extra point. Good enough. Oof. He almost blocked that coming off the edge. How did he have such a free rush there? It was like nobody was even blocking.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You're going to have to pay attention to that.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
No way.
Oh, good return.
Jeez.
To 30.
To the 33. He wants to keep doing those crossers, so the zone's probably better, but...
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
Totally missed that.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
Come on.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
All right, we have to play a little zone here.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
I hate that it switches it to like the random guy in the open field that I wasn't even trying to be.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hand hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Gino's going to throw. And he's got it.
Bummer.
So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Bummer. Needed a stop there, but all I can do is keep scoring and keep making them have to. I should try to score. It's so tough.
Now from his end zone. And deep in his own territory.
No way, come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
I haven't played anybody that uses a hit stick like that. They fumble on it every time I touch the ball.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Make him fumble.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Quay Walker came through to make the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And this will be caught by Metcalf.
You gotta be kidding me. There was a guy there. All he had to do was click onto it. He was right there. Why didn't he jump? Oh my gosh. Wow, there goes all that momentum I just had.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Smith looking to throw.
Kenny Clark with the interception. Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark. That's pretty funny.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Fumbled the kickoff. I shouldn't have even returned it. Now you're not getting anymore, dude. That is crazy. That's basically the game. I might as well throw in the towel there, but just gonna keep playing it.
The Packer offense ready.
After the big comeback yesterday, I'm like, oh well, we'll see.
A strong showing their last time.
But I got the ball at half yesterday.
They looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Steps away.
Come on! Why does it go to?
His throw's going to be incomplete.
He was wide open and he wasn't even pressured. Why was he trying to force it?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
How did a linebacker keep up with Watson? Come on, dude. That is ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense.
A game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it. And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Buying time to his left. And he's not quite going to get to the
Not going to make it.
It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
Should have thrown the ball.
Great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
They'll run for it with Dillon.
There you go, Dillon.
He's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Come on, you have to catch those.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Can't keep dropping them.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Nice.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Nice.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
He's really everywhere with it. Jamal Adams running everywhere.
Now Rodgers. He'll find Jones again.
Oh, I should have kept going.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers again now. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Oh, I needed that for sure. But now we have to get a stop.
And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
No matter what. But we need 2 stops, and now they get the ball now and at half. So a lot of work to do here, but that's why I recorded it, because I'm like, oh man, I gotta get one of those games recorded where I make these epic comebacks, and I've done it a few times. But normally I get irritated and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna play, but a lot of times I try to, you know. Just depends on how I feel, or if I have time to sit here and lose, or if I have other stuff I could be doing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. It's a game.
If you want to just take it to halftime, I'm cool with that. Perfect. Hey, you had timeout. You get the ball. That's a waste of a possession for you, not me. Doesn't bother me any. Perfect. I was worried that I was going to give up a touchdown there, or a field goal or something. So that helps me. Got to make a tackle.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge.
Make him fumble. Come on, guys.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Now, if they want to start playing run the ball, I'm kind of screwed, but
Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Come on, you guys. You got to play a better zone than that.
They had to like what they saw in that first half.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Block it in motion right. Smith on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. Finding room in midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Why does Zaire keep chasing him?
So far, this one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Walker now at 1st and 10. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Block it in motion right. Back to Walker on 1st down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Smith.
That's crazy. I totally messed that up. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Oh, that's my fault.
1st and 10 at the 11. wasted time going right back to DK.
Oh, that's my fault. I blew it. I blew it. I completely blew it.
Pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. Here's Walker. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Come on, you got to get that, Douglas. That was right there for you to grab. Right there for you to grab.
Great effort there. There to make the grab. And the
right to see, dude.
The opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive.
If I would have thrown that, I would have got it picked. Every time.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it.
There you go, Preston. Got to return those for a touchdown, or for 2 points at least. But at least that helps a little bit. We just got to score quick. Oh man, that drive took too much time.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You don't get a chance. Never mind.
He's not willing to risk another fumble.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a touchback.
Not willing to risk another fumble. that just cost it though. I mean that score put it. That fumble really messed it up. Any kind of comeback hope, which I knew, but I thought if I could get a stop, we could make things interesting. But
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Not happening. Bummer.
To throw is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Come on, Watson. You're faster than everybody else.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He blocked it up a little better than that time, but I was still going for it. Got it on the last play.
That's a huge offensive swing. The credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Rodgers now to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Rodgers to throw once more.
Nice.
And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Needed a score before the end of the quarter there, but if we can score quick here.
Now a 1st and 10 at the
almost
11.
need an onside kick. We got time to make this play a little bit different here.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, I thought he had the angle. I saw it for a split second. I'm like, oh, he's got an angle. But it closed up quick.
For them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Jeez, I had him burned on that one play.
And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Just nothing
it's
there.
Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down well.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to throw it. Nowhere to run it. Couldn't find my play that I wanted.
I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Gotta have this one.
Oh, you guys, come on. That's a bummer. What a way to end it. I'm going to play another one. It's going to be a long video, guys, so bear with me, I guess. That's so frustrating.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to
just haven't made plays at all.
Game or win the game.
Just haven't made plays at all.
That's another example right there.
All this motion just messes up so much when you run a certain scheme.
Now Gino on first down. He hits his target, Lockett. And brought down the number 4.
I cover the one guy, he goes to the other guy. I cover the other guy, he goes to the other guy. I can't get... It seems like when he does it, he's on both the guys at the same time. I just don't... Nothing I can do. It's over. Can't make the stops. Can't score the points. So tough. Bummer.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Man open, it's Goodwin.
And then underneath.
Across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Smith.
You gotta catch that. You gotta get that.
Just as he let that go.
You've got to.
And now it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Block it in motion right. Throwing again is Smith.
You gotta pick that off, Smith. You gotta pick that off.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package.
That has to be an interception.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. Open man is met. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
That needed to be.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Preston Smith there on the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here...
Oh, that's bogus. I called a play for him to go right to him.
Their time to shine. Up the middle, here's Walker to about the 26 here.
I don't even know why I'm calling timeout.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Block it in motion right. now. Smith.
I was right there. It didn't even let me try to pick it off. I was right there. Finally, I was right.
We'll be back.
That sucks.
From the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
That's a tough loss.
Slot man moves right. From the red zone now, Smith.
It won't even let me click on so I can try to pick it off. What the heck, man? That would have been it's usually an easy pick for me when I got a little angle on it like that.
They'll look to throw.
I'm trying to come back and deck them.
Just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like
that sucks.
Something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they wouldn't get on them in this game.
At least we made it as far up as we did. It would have been nice to have this win. Those hit stick fumbles, 2 of them. I mean, you can't have that. And then you know, then you're out of your system and you're forcing it. So
quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely.
We try to get some points to salvage our points per game total.
Every error that they made,
it's the least we can do here.
How to not do it in the future, and mentally,
only one time out now.
The guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Tough.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one.
Now at least we have a couple of chances at the end zone here.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
We don't have enough time to get tackled outside of the end zone.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Come on.
For the end zone, but that's gonna
Come on, Watson.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The tight end in motion right.
I know it's not that serious.
Again,
oh, you got him.
With Rodgers. That's a Packers touchdown.
At least I got it there.
Watson's
really turning into a pretty good receiver, though.
Cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Rodgers will throw for it.
Nice. Outran everybody. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccountable.
He spun moved off the first hit. I never try to hit stick, and the one time I tried to hit stick.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Now we get the sack, really?
Down he goes.
Now we get the sack. Go figure.
Not sure the point of this, but
I guess I gotta be more aware of when I run a QB spy and when I'm just run the pressures, because if you do run a QB spy, you give up pressure, and
Being chased out left. Going for Metcalf on
that time I pick it. See, why can't we do that all game? Why can't we do that all game? It won't let me do that all game, and now we get it at the end. But, go figure. Now we have to watch all the bogus highlights.
With their heads held high, what a performance by the offense.
Funny.
And really, Charles, just
but here, at least we'll try to wrap. Jeez, it's gonna be a long one. I was only trying to play one game, but it was fun. And then I'm like, ooh, now look where we're at. And I was trying to. But at least 22 points is pretty good. Can't give up 41 points though. I can't fumble twice. I mean, that's horrible. And then we got away from the running game completely because we were down so much, so that's tough. See where you were throwing it to in the first minute. You're just like, oh, did I catch it? Did he not catch it? Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Either it never fails, the Eagles or the Niners. And now with Christian McCaffrey, they have a squad in San Francisco. But I think I can figure out how to stop him a little bit. But when they use Trey Lance and McCaffrey, that's when you really are screwed. I just gotta tackle better. But here we go. Here we go.
And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things
big boy.
at the 25.
Should we worry more about the run here? Yeah, it looks like it.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now play fake. Lance.
Look at that pressure on the first play. Look at that on the first play. That was clutch. I just brought the blitz and Jair came flying in. And he threw it just to nobody. That's huge. First play of the game. Wow. We needed that. Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On first down, Rodgers.
Boom. Quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Take that. We'll take that all day, especially when we're trying to climb these ranks. I'll take anything good I can get at this point. Especially when you struggle at some of these games. Getting blown out in the last one, that's tough to watch, it's tough to play. But I want to make sure you guys see that I'm not just posting winning videos of me all the time. Because I do lose and it does suck. Some of it's really tough. It's like, oh my gosh. Especially when you're trying to balance all the time that I don't have with things, you know, I'm trying to play, but it looks like he's going to run it again.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown.
Come on. That's crazy. You cannot let that happen. I cannot believe that. I'm not even like set up, and I wasn't even thinking that was frustrating. I gotta start paying attention more. Like, what is happening? He had one receiver on the field. One. And was able to bust free like that. One receiver. And it was Debo. It's not like it's some crazy scheme where you're like, oh, who's it going to? One guy and it was Debo. Alright, I gotta stop bringing it out. I'm costing myself valuable yards. But this zone he was playing was wide open, so we might be able to get that right back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Maybe we run it here.
The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored.
That's my bad. I messed that up.
But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Catch that. Come on. The linebacker ran with him for a little bit. But I thought he might have an angle, but those corners and the safeties kind of played up over the top of it. But now they're going to put too much emphasis on that. I should have a underneath open.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This one's swung
just not enough.
And they will stop him.
Jeez.
They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It'll be a gain of 5.
That's rough.
It's going to bring up a 4th down.
He kind of played that really good. He had both things covered, but that's what happens when I should be sending it the other way if he's going to play down like that.
In motion right comes Cobb. Here we go on 4th down.
He didn't get it, did he?
Boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he
wow.
the game.
So well, I just gave up all the momentum I had. That's fun.
The Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Come on, you guys. Come on, Savage. You got to be able to tackle in the open field.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and the
all the momentum I just had.
And turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
come on, guys.
And they're easily
get downhill.
To the side. 7 yards there at a 1st down.
So that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was. Handed it to the guy to run it. Created some space.
Make sure Jair's on Debo.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get
dang it, I was going to run commit, but I don't want to give up an easy touchdown on the back end.
Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lance to throw on.
Come on.
Touchdown 49ers.
How did...
George Kittle with a touchdown grab.
It's like he knew that Savage was on him and wasn't able to get over there. Crazy. Oh, I just blew all of it. I had all the momentum. I just blew it. Just blew it off. Just took it and blew it. Getting kind of careless on both sides of the ball, and then you give up. No, we're not running this back now. Not costing ourselves 6 yards every single time.
So we will start here at the 25.
Get back to what was working before when I was going on my run.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up. And they gave the touchdown.
There we go.
Just give it up.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. On 2nd down, Dillon. And some room to maneuver.
There you go, A.J. Dillon. There you go, when they know you're going to run the ball. And you can still run the ball like that. That's clutch. When you make the deep safety tackle you both times.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Here you go, Dillon. Truck him.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively.
What do you mean not on this play? You got 3 yards.
Take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Jeez. Just when I need to get Jones involved.
Just a 1 yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down.
Take it out of
Dillon's
hands, and then they run blitz. Seems like it's happened a lot lately.
Guys in the middle of this day has got to be priority 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
What a catch, Cobb! What a catch! Wow.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major
Wow.
gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Dillon again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get it.
Not going to get it.
They stop him just shy of the goal line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
There you go. Yeah, go inside.
The ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Touchdown.
Will score. Touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might.
Yeah.
Charles, we know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
And we made the kick. Perfect.
Forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite.
Perfect drive. Bounce back after the stupid 3 or 4 and out. Giving it up on downs. Can't do that. We always have to get the first. That's why running it on 4th and 1 sometimes. When you've had success running, they know you're going to run. You got to almost throw it and try to scramble. There we go, Carpenter at the 19. Just going to play our defense now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode.
Jeez.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a
Can't let him get out of position.
Got
to come up and make the tackle.
As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Looking for
Come on, you guys.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Lance. Out to his left.
There you go, Gary.
Here from the 49 to the 50.
Jeez, Lance is shifty.
But it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Carpenter's getting burned by Kittle inside.
Catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Why did they play that like that? You see him with the ball, go towards him. Don't run backwards.
Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Lance.
You gotta be kidding me. How did my QB spy get totally blocked up on that? He's supposed to come out and not even be near anybody. That's crazy. Somehow he got blocked up. Wow. That's absurd. I cannot believe that just happened. Alright, time to focus here. We're taking it out of here. We'll take it up to 25. Don't want to waste any time either.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No way. That's not who I threw it to. That is so frustrating. That is not who I threw it to. I threw it underneath. I didn't. That is not. I would have just kneeled it down. I would not have done that. That's not who I was trying to throw it to. That is so frustrating.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Wow.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball and field goal range after the turnover, so they got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2
that field goal is going to cost us.
Trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd
so
down
frustrating.
To get the momentum going again.
The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Bummer. Absolute bummer. And I didn't even push it. It'd be one thing if I just messed up the read or screwed up something, but I didn't even. I must have hit it. Obviously, I hit it, but it's not the button that I pushed or meant to push or was trying to push or whatever. Clearly, it's the button that got pushed. I get it.
Second half starts with a touchback.
I I gotta run the ball, but
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now he's an X
factor.
factor.
The first half they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively. CD down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started.
What a catch, Lazard! What a catch!
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry
that was quick, but I don't like really being 2nd and goal at the 3. It's hard to throw down here, and it's almost an obvious run.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
There you go, Dylan. Powered in there. There you go. That's exactly what we needed. That was quick, but we needed that. Now we got to get a stop, though.
How about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you
that was quick,
just a
perfect.
Little bit more
all right,
when they run it into the end zone.
But that stupid interception. I would have just taken a knee.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
So irritating. Nice. No return there.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Come on, I was right there.
Strong running. They picked up 5 yards. They double it and get 10 here.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Lance now on 1st down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
When you execute a drag or passing route really well,
just can't get a stop, can't
let it develop a little bit.
Get a stop in the run.
Yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 77 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, Lance.
Come on, Jair, man. Jeez. I just don't understand why they get so burned. Like, there's no reason for it.
Here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take
no freaking reason. I just got to start playing defensive line and trying to get pressure. Let them try to cover in the back end. I'm just screwing up everything. Oh, man. Stupid interception. That's, I mean, that field goal is going to be the catalyst that really I can't get over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Rodgers.
Cobb just hurdled him. You got hurled by a 30-year-old.
So from inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
What do you mean, Charles Davis? I'm not trying to get it all back in one shot, but he was open.
Instead of in big chunks.
Rodgers again now. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 38-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns
quick and then a stop.
3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What the heck? Come on. Really? What is going on? It cannot be mine. I do not believe that.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Come on.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Come on, let's go.
Right down right at the 20-yard line. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh,
quick throw knocked away.
That was almost picked.
That's a really nice job there by the cover.
That should have been picked, probably.
In a high-stakes situation, if he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Try and run for the first with Dillon.
Go, AJ!
And he's
oh my gosh.
Very nice game. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon.
Nice. Jeez.
Green Bay touchdown. AJ Dillon.
That was a big run. I didn't think he was going to get that many yards on that last play.
And the Packers have made it a one-score game again.
Come on. Something is glitchy. After that thing where it says the connection, it's been delayed. Everything's been delayed. I'm so mad now. That cost me points. That's so frustrating. Now it wants to work fine. Come on. That is just a huge miss.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
That's a bad first down run. You can't let them get that.
They've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeout to know this opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Gets this one.
Nice.
Check.
Lost 4.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the
Wow.
play. And that's going to make it 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well.
You
You don't need to
punting
press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
No! That's huge. No! Oh, man, I ran a perfect zone for that situation. Wow. Turnover on downs.
So that's a decision that could loom pretty large.
That is crazy.
On 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason it shows.
Come on, that's a face mask.
Team overall, first on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Oh, that little cut.
Down near the 20 at the 21.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball.
3rd and 5. That second down run was probably a bad one to run the same play. Should have just ran it straight ahead at him.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers.
Boom! I knew that would work. The linebacker was going to play down.
And the Packers have moved out in front.
Do I go for 2 and try to make it? No, I gotta just kick the extra point. And I gotta make it though.
Way too much time on the clock for them to start
There we go.
Part 1 is done.
Jeez.
On the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there.
Wow.
They're getting those
Took the lead there.
Yes,
Never gave up hope there. Oh, it's so back and forth, but see, that's what happens. You get a big stop. You need one big stop. I ran the right zone play, got the stop. I scored too quick though. I just got to keep him out of the end zone. Try to hold him to a field goal. Play a lot of deep zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Probably take it out of aggressive after this, but maybe we can get a fumble. Oh. Yeah, take it out of aggressive here. Don't want him missing tackles.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it.
Picked it! Give me that, Jair, baby! Give me that ball! Give me that! Give me that! Rashawn Gary was there. Ooh, and then boom. Perfect.
And that might have just sealed their fate.
Awesome. That's huge. Wow.
Trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's
oh, I needed to get outside there. That's my dumb self.
Call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next.
Oh, need a first down here.
Third down has been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Back to throw, Rodgers.
What a catch. I don't know what happened there, why it glitched or whatever, but I don't care. He got it somehow, and the guy quit. Bummer. But I'll take that win all day. He's probably so mad. Crazy. That was crazy. What a comeback that is. And I know that last one, the other one broke the streak. But that's a huge bounce back. Yeah, we're jump up to, oof. It still says that -1, but 92 and 76. Look at the points for 20 points per game for now. Bumping that up. That's huge, starting to score some points. We're getting up there. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out all the other Madden videos. I'll be trying to put out at least a video a day, a game a day, and